Hello. Good almost morning. A few minutes late here. If I could talk, that'd be great. I'm a few minutes late here. Should have been on at least a half an hour ago. But YouTube, TikTok, you kind of get lost in it. By the time I looked at the clock, it's like gotta start. Just got home tonight from work at 10. Had something to eat. Now it's almost 1 o'clock, so it's been 3 hours. Should have been streaming sooner, but that's okay. We can start now. So now back into Daybreak. And I should say welcome to my channel. I'm Night Gazer. You can call me Night or Gazer. Okay, so we left off outside of the town. It was part of the prologue. I did the prologue when it came out, and when I came back into the game, I didn't want to skip the prologue, so I thought I would just do the whole thing over again. Yeah, the young flame departs. I like the fact that the command difficulty is normal, and you can change those two, as well as the field difficulty. So on this, even though I think it should be Agnes. So yeah, so we arrived here, and I think they gather eyewitnesses information. Just talk to the people. Luckily, I'm not going to talk to everyone. I think that just takes too much time. We do have a quest event. Talk. The chatters. Just got back from a hunt. I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked the bus? Okay. Actually, hold on. Where's my? I do have my walkthrough up. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, just rolling by the village and it just jumped. No. It was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. You fought them off though, no injuries to the passengers. Good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about the attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand? What's specifically strange about them? So, I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive, though it feels like something else. So, the monsters are on edge, or otherwise acting up. And that's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. You all watch yourselves up there. Hey, don't mean to nag you though. Don't you need me to remind you? Oh, no, by all means. Thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So, Van, does that mean... Mimi, we don't know for sure what that the wolves that hounded the bus were acting the same way. All we know, it could have been something else. but that's a good guess. So let's keep it in mind. Did they say anything else? I want to get to the bottom of this myself. I doubt I need to tell you, but you all be careful out there, too. Okay, Pup's been on edge lately. Okay, so we do have shots as well, too. So does it take... Okay. Location... Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought there. No, I don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveler, or did I just forget your face? Oh, don't mind us, Pops. We're just asking around about some stuff. You remember anything about a group of Jaegers who stopped by a while back? Jaegers? Well, yes, that does ring a bell. Some of them came by the shop, I think. That was the week before... Oh no, never mind. I think that was someone else. The more I try to remember, the more foggy it gets. I don't think I'll be much help, sorry. Yeah, don't sweat it. We'll loop back with you later. Sometimes it just pops back into your head like that, you know? I'm sorry, young'un. I'm just too much of an old fogey to remember things clearly. It's been really foggy lately. Sometimes I can remember if I think on it really hard, but still, I can still work a cash register, eh? Just tell me what you need and I'll get it for you.
Hello?
Okay, 1,000. And that's for Agnes. And we already bought that. Can I exchange anything? Probably be very, very small.
So long.
I thought there was another no. Okay. Anybody? Oh no. Darn, can't go upstairs. Okay, so they have the shop. Did we get the food from the diner? Or the inn, I should say. Okay, stop walking so fast. Thanks for coming. How you like the galettes? I've got my signature dish on the menu this evening, so if you're gonna stay the night, drop by here for dinner, yeah? I get this was pretty scary for those passengers, but I think they'll be able to relax now with their stomachs full.
Take as long as you need.
So I need all of them. And a buckwheat cookie. Okay, vending machine. Okay. 9. And the crate, right? Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you.
So we go up there. The army dude. So you were the guys who saved those passengers. You have my thanks. No problem. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Trying to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Oh, you'll be fine. Real Jeffy, I promise. In full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean a CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. Wait, what is he talking about? He's very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through town maybe 10ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You see anything that fits their description? Ouch. Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area alone on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night. Excuse me. That has to be her. You said she was alone? She was, yeah. I found that strange myself, and that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? I can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time, and it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice. Well, after her unit came through. Let's double check. We really don't see monster attacks much, especially not on buses. I'll make sure to relay that to my supervisors. Oh, I mean superiors. Same thing. Although monsters are usually the Bracer's problem anyway. And there should be one coming down for patrol soon, so hopefully they can clean things up. Who knows? Maybe it would be Beauty's Blade or some other big shot. You know I have a talk sign.
Oh, come and see if you'd like.
Pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like bracers do, yes? I've got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do, too. You good with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. No doubt I'll need to charge you too much. It would just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles and they're just not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles. A dish made from buckwheat flour, kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo, you two ever had any, by chance? It's a popular street food back in the capital. Has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and it smells like nothing else. Is it really? Dang it, now I'm hungry. I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice since some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But, well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival. I think I've read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? That would mean this year is right around the corner. So, I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that would be a big help since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experience for new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, Van? She's eager for help, but... Not really a job for a Spriggan, but we got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So, where do we start with this? Good question. So, you said you tried to make some and it didn't go so hot. What about them didn't come out right? Well, the flavor was off, and it was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together well. It took me some effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled? Is that right? The dough, and the result didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky. It didn't soak evenly at all. That implies something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough. And then the flavoring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make a flavor more familiar to the village here. So I ended up using basil in my base. It wasn't edible per se, but it just didn't seem right. Yeah, sounds like you leap before you look there. Best just stick to the recipe. Well, yes, you're right. So there's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we'll need to figure out... Sorry. Shouldn't be tired. We need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So, you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Ah, yes, mostly the mayor. Wing? Major Wing and... Tanya? They were a great help. Both can trace the roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's as good a place to start eating. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Excuse me. Of course, thank you for your help today.
Commencing mission.
Tanya. Okay. So a few stops, but I want to go into the shop first. Martha stall. Hello there. How may I help you? Our veggies are still good in the city, of course, just not as fresh, and they're best when you buy them here, straight from the farm. I sell produce directly from the farmers. Excuse me. Damn it. So you're getting the freshest possible veggies.
Why, hello.
Why, hello.
Thank you.
How did you find our galettes? Not a lot of people know that their unique taste comes from the traditionally Eastern flour we use. From what I hear, my family imported buckwheat flour to the village from the east. Is it? Oh, that rings up with the stream. on. Hold on. Signal not detected. Okay, what's wrong with...
Okay. Well,
Ah! Oh no, nothing's coming up on OBS. Okay, it's just weird when it does that. Just blanks out. Okay. Topic. Bring your...
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you mean that recipe? Geneva asked about it. Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe myself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my specialty. That's been passed down my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat. Really, now, that's wild. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised though. What with the galettes being the big thing here. Excuse me. Yep. It was my family that first imported buckwheat flour to the village, in fact. So I dare say it's in my blood. So, how do you make the buckwheat dough? There are two main ways you can do it. The simpler way is to just use only buckwheat flour. That's called 100% dough. The second is to mix the buckwheat flour with standard wheat flour. You can play around with the ratio of buckwheat to wheat, and that can change the dough pretty significantly. The most common ratio is 80% dough. That's 80% buckwheat and 20% wheat. So the way you make the dough isn't always the same. There's more to this than I thought. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're kneading it. That's about the gist of it. A lot more complicated than I give it credit for. Thanks for the crash course. My pleasure. Give my regards to Geneva. No, not Gio. Is it Vanna? Giovanna? Vanna. Would you? And let's give it a crack and see what we come up with. Right. And then we go to... Oh, I thought that was another... Okay, does it say anything more? Vending machine is... Oh, there was a vending machine inside the workshop. Perfect. Anyways.
whoa! That huge thing's turning just from the wind?
Hey, Tommy!
I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
Oh, there was a vending machine. Inside the store? The vending machine inside Goodnard's the workshop. This is kind of like general store. Meow. Meow meow. Oh, you're very talkative tonight. Hey, Cyrus. Oh, okay. You stop for some water. Okay, so where was the workshop? Oh, maybe it's not popped up yet. I don't know. Okay, okay, shouldn't the quest thing pop up for... Okay, so... yeah, okay. Talk, okay, then talk to the mayor. Okay, where's the mayor's home? Home, the way. Okay. Yeah, this is his wife over there. Mayor. Okay. What does he say first? Ah, you must have come on the bus. I don't believe we met. If you need anything while you're here, I'll help however I can. It's a village mayor. We've been getting more tourists and travelers around this neck of woods. I've been spending more of my time tending to them lately. We are a simple farming town, as you can see, though some of us do trek out to the city to deliver produce and spread the good word. At any rate, I'll see what I can do to help sort this business out. For now, make yourselves at home here and try to decompress.
Let me ask you something.
Ah, is this about Giovanna's Sobo efforts? I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it, but I do appreciate you helping her. I hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the field's not my forte, but I make sure I always do the job right. You can leave it to us. Huh, that's the spirit, young man. As for the soba, I can give some insight on the sauce, if you like. My mother was born quite far to the east. She became skilled with preparing their cuisine growing up. From what I remember, soba sauce is made by first preparing a base soup stock, then adding the flavor of choice to it. Huh? Yeah, can you tell us more? The flavoring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. Soba stock would traditionally use kelp or dry bonito, to my knowledge, but there are many other bases you can use: dry vegetables, mushrooms, sardines, no thank you, and the like. Really, anything goes so long as it tastes good. So you can personalize the flavor of the soba that way. I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here. At least, I'm not particularly familiar with them. Probably bigger out in the east. I see. We can probably use stuff more common around here instead. So, what should we make the soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil. Basil will work in a pinch, sure. But I am thinking if we want to really make the soba pop, we should get something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. We'll just need something we can find around here. Shrimp, maybe? Think we could get some of that? Huh. As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in the Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house, in fact, if you like it. You only need to ask. Perfect. Hopefully we don't gotta raid your pantry, but if we do, we'll let you know. Nice. Our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished. Thank you for your help, Mayor Wing. Oh, my pleasure. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Okay, that should be good enough. I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So do we go back to Giovanna's down? Actually, I think we're still missing something. Oh, and what would that something be? A secret spice, that's what. Nothing's wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, we put a little spin on it. Something off the beaten path, you know? Maybe something that grows around here. How about local plants? We could probably find some stuff down by the creek. Oh, not sure what you mean, but you sound really confident about it. I trust you on this one. Cool. If we don't find anything, no biggie. Oh, look at this right here. It's a weed or something. Is that even edible? I don't believe I've seen a plant like this before. Yeah, this here is what's called a fresh ingredient. City slickers, take note. They aren't common in the Central East, so I imagine you don't see any out there either. Van took the plant to the steam and plucked it. Wow. Now, for Eastern spice recipes call for wasabi. And while this ain't the same thing, it's still called mountain wasabi. It's for good reason. Packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this would do just fine. You shred this up, grind it into a paste, and bam, instant winner. I see. So this is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So is it similar to other kinds of radishes? Huh, boy, you don't want to eat this like other radishes. No, might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do. Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, I can take it. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soybean noodles, both. I think that about does it then. Let's bring Giovanna up to speed. Oh yeah, that's the herbal factory. Yo, we picked up on a lot of stuff from the villagers. Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try and make another batch, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would that work for you? Teacher. What would happen if we ditch her? Sort of thing. Thank you. Let's move to my kitchen. Oh heavens, I forgot my house is just a mess right now. I'm sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up? What timing? If you're in need of a kitchen, mine is ready and waiting. Oh, Mayor. I thought I'd stop by and see how things were going. Good that I did. Best to strike while the iron's hot. No? You'll be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up first. Oh, thank you so much. I gladly accept. Let's head for the mayor's house then. I just need to stop by my house really quick and grab some cookware and ingredients. Sure, I'll help you carry whatever you need. And this is this is getting really exciting. I do look forward to these noodles we'll make. Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'll be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves to whatever you might need. We'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug us if you run into trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles come out. Thank you both so much. I promise that'll be worth the wait. Now then, we have the kitchen, we have the ingredients, all that's left is to put it all together. Do let me know if anything seems off to you. I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Glad to help. Ooh, I can't wait. Excuse me. So first and foremost, the dough. I remember that you can use 100% buckwheat or you can substitute wheat to make the ratio of your choosing. At the time, I figured, well, the more buckwheat, the merrier. So I just went all in with it. So you went for 100%. I did, yes. Should we stick with 100% dough then? Make buck the trend? Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. What? Moto none. Was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with. Dries out before you know it. So adding some standard wheat into the mix should help when you're kneading it. I see. Well, that does make sense. Let's go ahead and do 80% buckwheat then. Now to knead it. Oh goodness, you're right. It's so much more hydrated than before. This much is easier. Cyrus! Cyrus! Meow. 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 This should hold up better when I cut it. I think the ratio really was the secret. Smells good too. It's looking great already. I'm excited to see a completed dish. Right, onto the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What would you recommend instead? Try some veggies? Go with shrimp. Let's try using the shrimp this time. Mayor said he had some in the pantry. Oh, that's... so itchy. Don't imagine they'll have a problem with us borrowing some, long as we offer them a bowl. Shrimp? I see. Let's try that then. I'll go and find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye on the pot for when it starts boiling. Van and company made themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Under their watchful eyes, the dish was finally assembled. Oh, now, this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water. So these are proper soba noodles. I've never had them before, but they look scrumptious. I'm flattered. I couldn't have done it without all of your help. Now, let's see how it tastes, shall we? Hell yeah, man. I'm starving. Thank you for treating us. Thanks. Van and company dug right in. Oh, wow. It tastes really funny, but in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please? Oh, yeah, the hint of shrimp with that earthy note from the buckwheat. That right there is a winner. 5 stars. I'll wolf them down. I'll wolf them down. I can really taste the natural flavors in the dish. This is almost like a sample of an entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe that stands out even among them. It's unlike anything I've eaten before. I really wasn't expecting a flavor profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful. This does bring me back. The taste is always so comforting to me, no matter how long I go between bowls. I dare say you have missed, no, I dare say you have mastered this recipe. Make sure you try some of the horseradish too. Yeah? It's freshly shredded, so it really light up your taste buds. Oh, good point. I think I'm I might as well give it a try. I wonder how it might complement the noodles. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I can take the spices of Central Eastern recipe, so this would be cake. Agnes and Fira decided to try the horseradish with the noodles. What is that? It's not just spicy. I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer the noodles by themselves. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that it's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. I can see the appeal. It's just an acquired taste. Yep, it's a very mature flavor. Not for the faint of heart, but once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it, though? You don't like it, though. That ain't a problem. You can just have it as is instead. The buckwheat's plenty flavorful on its own. Why do I feel like I just lost a fight? Van is quite the seasoned eater, isn't he? There's something admirable about that. Appetite thoroughly beated. The group made quick work of the several noodles. Excuse me. Thank you all so much. I'm glad I was able to do the recipes justice. Now I just need to practice it, so that come festival time, they'll be even tastier. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to try Far Eastern cuisine for myself. This really was delicious. Thank you very much for the meal.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Cyrus! Cyrus! Here, kitty! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty! Come on! Come here! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! No? What's your problem? Come on. I know you're in heat, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so we can finish off gathering. Ah! Thank you for digging your nails into my foot. That's... Hey. Don't be quiet. What are you doing? Oh, God, kitty. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, the workshop. Oh, there's the vending machine.
Well,
Strawberry. What was it that I had to get? Oh, hey! No. Hey! You leave that door alone. No more scratching or whatever you're doing to it. Okay, that restores 240 HP. Cures blind. Okay. Talk to her. Welcome. Oh, you must be the travelers I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your orbits, maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Thanks. We might hit you up for that in a bit. But right now I want to ask you some questions. Do you recall seeing a band of Jaegers come around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon? Or some supplies, maybe? No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around? I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time I thought, like, maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. The people at the inn said she came through here 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last.
all right, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
How do you know that? You never know. There could have been more people to talk to. Fault drivers.
What do you need?
Okay, so customize. What's this? Is that for her? Let's see how much it costs. Oh, wait. Oh, heat. Oh, it has a plus. Mirage already has that. Arts driver, there's no such thing. Huh?
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
Oh, okay, drivers. I already got it. What about open slots? Do I have enough to do? Probably open this one down below. Oh, Oops. I might have enough for her. Oh wait. Okay, gotta add stuff. She has break, fade, impede. Where's my cheat sheet? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Actually no. Should be able to get it from the text. Okay, so she has. Okay. I'm not. This whole line thing's. I don't know. It drives me nuts. So 50. I don't think she's not a healer. Maybe she's more an evade character, like evade attack. I mean, evade tank. Van would be more like heavy heat hitter and whatnot. I can't get evade 2 yet. Okay, defense. She has break, but she doesn't have an attack, I don't think. Strike. Action. Yes. Hit. Yes, I can probably see. Impede. Strike with strike. Critical. Well, strike can go to. Break. Got that. Spriggans. I don't know if I should wait till other stuff. Acid cloud? What's that? Huh? Okay, so flare. Flare. I don't think I have flare. Mirage. Spirit breath. Ooh. Recovery. Large. That might be helpful. Okay. We don't have flare, but we have flame. Oh, default. Okay, hold on. Exchange. Not exchanging.
There you go. Thanks.
Okay, hold on. So she has. Oh, she has flare as her default. Okay. Oh, she has a lot of fire type stuff. Okay.
Maintenance mode engaged.
So she has break. Should I put? Okay. I can see evade. I can like defense and evade. I can see here, and then this is magic. I can see like the EP cut, EP cast, and whatnot on this line, and the EX. I'm not too sure what that's all about. And then for strength, to add strength would be to the sword, right? So it does element. Yeah.
That one's a single element slot.
What does that mean? Okay, so flare impact 2 from putting in an attack. Sword breaker. Okay, so what would happen if I put on a different? Put on third.
That one's a single element slot.
Oh, it has mind. Wait, what about? So I can't even put it there at all. Huh. Weird. Even moving.
That one's a single element slot.
Yeah. Shut up. So, okay. Strike. Okay, they have. They even have MP. There's HP 3, shield 3, and action. Action. So the last line.
That one's a single element slot. That one's a single element slot.
Yes, I know. You. Mayor, can I just delete your voice? Okay, so it's the shield, so I can put defense and yeah, I can put defense.
Looks like a new shard skill.
And then
That one's a single element slot.
Shh. She has mind. Oh wait, no. Agnes has it. Agnes. And then down here. I couldn't get shield. Ouch.
What do you need? There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
Oh, okay, I don't have enough. Okay, so
There you go. Thanks.
Maintenance mode engaged.
either.
That one's a single element slot.
Yes, I know. Do I have anything else that can put on her? Oh, head can put head maybe.
Shard skills updated.
Just if it's wrong. Don't know why, but it does.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So you have mind. Well, could I move EP down? Okay, I have to come back. I don't think I have enough.
Well, what do you need?
I don't have enough.
There you go. Thanks.
I'll come back when I have more. Into the outskirts. Maybe I should do some grinding.
Look, a real windmill.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
Thief! Thief! He stole my bike, that bastard! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, just... This guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't even really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. That's just incorrigible. Van, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't that count as a job? Did we need to get agreement first. Normally this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long their response time might be. We're right here and they're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Arkride Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then, yes please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We have crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's then. Well, I was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we have got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay. Let's be off.
Commencing mission.
Off. This road is surrounded by so many natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree, just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert. We will. You can change your party formation from the status in the main menu. I don't usually change party people. Okay, set your character's actor. Multiple enemies present. Command battle. Set where characters are at the start of the command battle. So there are dispersed. When multiple enemies are present, attack enemy, the leader is not attacking. That makes sense. And then what's L2? Oh.
Alrighty.
Okay. Sorry. I have this go up this side.
That looks like a nice chest. I'm on it.
Activating shards.
I don't want to do that.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
Oh, I can't
hand.
get all
Certain
three of
arts
them?
will work better. Good luck.
Have some more!
Deploying shield.
I won't lose. There.
Have some more!
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Agnes. Oh, there. P2. Okay, so
No enemies nearby.
um, ouch.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
So they okay because it's blue. Oh, okay, because it's blue. I get it. Just like another one. Hmm. Can't see.
Beginning combat. Don't forget about your charge attacks.
Take this out! Next!
Combat over. Processing data.
Okay, well, we need to heal Van here. Orbit. Arts. I can't use it? No skills. Change hollow core. How? Oh, you might tell me later. Okay. No, not exit.
Arts work best on this enemy. Activating shards. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Good luck. Activating drum.
A boost would work here.
Oh, you think so?
Going all in.
There.
Hit 'em fast, Barry.
Good draw, fairy.
I'll take you on.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go all out.
There!
Here goes.
What's her craft? Craft it first.
Keep it up. It's working.
Hit 'em fast, Barry.
Target locked. You're trapped. Ha! First done.
A chance!
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Nice! That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this out! picked the wrong guy to fight.
Arts work best on this enemy. Beginning
I'll
combat.
take you on.
Activating skill. I'll take you on.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Flames protect us. Yes! Here I come. Ha! Fairy!
A boost would work here.
You see them?
Going all in.
Yeah! Fairy!
A chance.
Perfect chance! Yeah! Fairy! Flinched! Here goes! Ha! Yeah! There we go! Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! Take this out!
Now, let's make the first move.
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
Processing data.
Nope, nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway.
Let's try searching around just a little more.
Oh, there's so many monsters.
Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha! Looks like the gang's all here.
I'm on it.
There!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the sun! There!
It's not over.
Take this! Take this out! There! Take this out!
Now, hit him with charge.
Take this!
Oh, okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Good luck. Give him your all.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
Yes.
Activating skill.
There. Then. Give him your all.
Nice! Moving on up.
That's right in front of me, right? Yeah.
Beginning engagement. Brace
You picked the
yourself.
wrong guy to fight.
Oh,
This could get tricky with so many.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha!
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this! Gotcha!
We're not done yet.
Oop.
The sun! Gotcha!
Combat over. Processing data. Activating shards. No! A chance! Grant them life! White heel!
I owe you one.
Fairy!
A boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working! If you could, here I go! Ah!
You'll pay for that.
There we go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Okay, so orbits. Very
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
a single. Does it have any other? Oh God, Cyrus, enough.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go.
Stage fully replenished.
Let's go back over here.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha. Let's get to work.
Time for you to focus. Attack their
Hit him
weakness
fast,
with an
Faye.
arc.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Activating skill.
They're down. All you on yet?
Yeah. Here's some extra.
Deploying shield.
Bring it on.
No.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
Sucker.
I'm powered up.
Looks like a chest.
I'm on it.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this. It's done. Take this.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Activating shards.
All you on yes?
Random light. White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Deploying shield.
Perfect chance. Fan. Perfect chance.
Activating
Hit him
skill.
fast, Fairy.
Target locked. You're trapped.
A chance.
You're open.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kicked
Oh,
butt, man.
Cyrus, go lay down.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Deploying shards.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Flames. I'll take you on. Random light. White heel.
Thanks,
you.
pal. Eat this.
There. Mary.
Here goes. They're down!
Stage fully
Nice!
replenished.
That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Arts work best on this enemy. Beginning contact. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take they're down! Gotcha! Done! Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Okay, I'll go back this way. I have a map of the area. Oh, we do. Okay, so. Yes. But there's 3 more. I'll find them.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
It should be safe for now.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Take this down! Now, let's finish the job! Let's get to work!
Show them what you're really
I'll take you
capable
on.
of.
What?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
You can't lay in your bed over there.
Good luck.
No.
Blame
You got
protect
this.
us. Activating
Time for the
skill.
main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha! It's done!
Now, let's make the first move. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
That'll finish. Let's hurry on ahead.
Arts attacks advised. Activating shards.
Keep it up!
Go all out. Give them your all.
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
No, 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 no.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Yes.
You can lay down.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
There's no. Why don't you... What?
Time to go all out.
Go lay down, baby.
Activating drive.
Engaging shield.
All you on, yes.
I won't stop here.
Boy, he really comes up fast. No, no.
That looks like a nice chest.
Banner launched.
Oops. What did I do? Oh, did you do this? How did they give this? Oh, the yeah.
Menacing battle. Proceed with caution. Show them what you're really capable of.
It's done! Take this! It's done! Gotcha!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Oh, did that
Arts work
seal
best
back
on
up?
this enemy.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Get down! Next! Deploying shards! Zypher active like hell you are!
Do your worst.
Ouch.
What should I do? Grant them life! White heal!
Eat this! Here goes!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
I need to heal up soon.
I've got this.
Great circle of light!
Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Give them your all. Perfect chance.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Where's the...
Arts work best on this end.
Twinkling prevents blind. Okay.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this done!
It should be safe for now.
Gotcha!
Beginning combat!
It's done!
Now, hit him with shards. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! Get down!
Not done yet!
Combat over. Processing data. Time for you to focus.
You got this!
Give them your all.
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
How's... Keep it still going, okay?
Keep it
Facebook
up!
is
It's
having
working!
problems.
Sucker! Like hell you are!
I'll take you on!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go
Activating
all
skill.
out. Here's some extra! I can
Cyrus.
live with this. You
Okay.
were a great help on yes.
Okay. Cyrus, come here. Come on. Up. Come on. Okay, just give me a few minutes. I'll give you some water.
Huh, looks like a chest.
In charge 2. Okay. Oh, it's charged. It's not. Okay, it's not quartz.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Right. Times weapon extra. Oh, extra line only. Okay, so if I. Delete.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
They mean here? Huh? Right? I don't know.
No enemies nearby.
Okay, so, there was. You don't have it, but he did. He's okay. He has blue and yellow. No, she has blue and yellow. He has purple. So if
Modifying your orbment, are you? That's a single element slot.
extra line only, so what is this? Shield extra line. Okay, HP plus grants. Click S when HP is low.
Shard skills updated.
And then
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Gotcha! It's done!
Now, let's make the first move! Beginning to Let's keep moving ahead.
Take this out!
Now, hit him with shards. Don't forget about your charge attack. Combat over. Processing data.
okay, I'm gonna be right back. The cat is just driving me nuts. Unfortunately, she's in heat. Okay, sorry about that. Kitty Cat was being impossible. If only they could speak human. But I did get some popcorn while I was away. Okay.
Alrighty.
Ready? It is. And we can go to all monsters, all chests in the area, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Stage fully replenished.
Oh, there's the bite. Do you think this is the man's stolen bicycle? That's that's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the track. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately, but at least we can recover it from. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle's thief is under attack? It will be. Let's get move on in the direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we call this case closed. Let's hurry. Ruff, ruff. Well, this is a mess. It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat him. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are? Just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're going to have me for... Keep your voice down. You're just provoke them. Eek! Are you okay? No more wolves. There's something off about them. Oh, half the wolves just ran away. Grr, ruff, ruff. It looks like the other half ain't going to back down so easily though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look at how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this.
Time for you to focus.
Pardon me! I'll take you on! Activating drive. Flames.
A chance!
Flames protect us!
Activating skill.
You're crushed!
Yeah! There! That was lousy!
Well, this sucks. Brace yourself!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All you, Agnes!
Grant them life! White heel!
Thanks, pal. A chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
There!
Thank you!
All you, Agnes!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Have some more!
Barry!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Give him your all.
Here's some extra!
Phew. That takes care of him. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked that bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. Ugh, I just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Van? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We are Arkride Solutions. We're here on behalf of the guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. Why do you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Krell to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? You know him, Van? No, never met him before. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not sorry. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to, really? Nope, we're Arkride Solutions, like I just said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, hideous. What a relief. I did all that for nothing? So the reason you stole that bicycle was because you assumed Van was the debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in the town, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who would come to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when the opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now then? There's no guarantee that more monsters wouldn't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then, off we go. We could have just... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hey, is everyone alright? I don't expect you to leave the village. You really were swinning over that bike, huh? Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. I think that's about sums up all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in our hands, even if it is a little worse for wear. Phew, thanks so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Oh, right. I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 Mira, I might need to pay in installments. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for the time spent and necessary expenses. Really? What a relief. You're clearly really good at what you do, so I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. Well, I'll make sure to wire you the money later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friends here. How do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was all just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? Might take me a while to gather the money though. So please, give a guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. It feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh, no. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way to handling this, though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take us seriously. One option is just to hand them in to the authorities and do this by the book. That bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have a theft. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. What should we do? Turn him in, put him to work. Okay. Maybe. Oh, this would be good. Normally, I say we should hand them over to the authorities. How does making him pay for the bike's repairs sound to you? You know, I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all, for that matter. Sure. That's why you've been working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way, you'll have time to reflect on what you did, and then I won't have to show up mirror for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops and those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to go out in public again. I guess this is how things gotta be. Man, I never should have stolen that bike. We should make our way back to the village now then. Hey, you guys. Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it would take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors and were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm worried about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Rimaferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone thrown away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh, really? How do you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight, free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe him big time, and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They will wire the mirror to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice. I appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Oh yeah, and there's something else I wanted to run by you. And what might that be? Jan informed the mayor about the bicycle theft and asked if the culprit could perform community service in town to pay for its repairs. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, Mayor accepted and went with him to speak to the inn's owner, Ben, about employing Nathan there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay. I'm not too sure what that affects. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ada was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. And we also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. But we're staying here? There's no way Ada is still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone. And I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Rimaferia, Ord, Norn Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the gullets. Something smells fishy here. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they are part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow. On this, with or without us. Yes, I know. I will take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. Passengers aren't staying there, so you should have an open room or two. Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We shouldn't look. No, we should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curled up, and conk out. We're thinking about eating at around 7. I will have one of those sweet galettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure to get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes. Totally fine. You okay, Agnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. I've never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? And then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Okay, should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure. Sounds good.
Reward deposited.
Interim reports can now be turned in. Oh. Okay. I don't have to do that yet, right?
Well,
Alrighty.
Maybe can I check it? How is our health? Actually, hold on. Let's save. I haven't done that. Don't want to press save and I mean, rest and then have the game advance on me. Oh, excuse me.
That's how it goes. Rank up. Damn, that's pretty generous.
Oh, Galliator. Oh, usually I put that on. Maybe Van for right now? Oh, I didn't realize until now that that's a picture of his weapon. Freeze and I probably will keep that on. And then just put on. And then, well, I don't think I have any costumes anyways. Okay. And then Little Miss. Okay, you do have, oh yeah, I put the invade on you. And it's only at 16. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get. I don't know if it will work. Probably not. Let's check with orbits. So yeah, because each. Okay, the only line I probably could do it on would be the shield. I have evade 1, 2, and 3. If I make her the evade tape. If I can put evade 1, 2, and 3 on the same line. Because line 3 has the gray. The 4th line has that red one. Same with the first one. we have to go. What was it? What did they say? Go to the general store? Yeah.
Okay.
I could just go like this, right? So much easier. So much. Hey, Gramps, we're back from our rounds. Do you remember anything new? I do, in fact. It was a week before last. A whole band of them came in and brought all kinds of things. Then their leader came by, and she was real beaut. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a woman of that description when I came back from the delivery run. That was 3 days ago, I want to say, right up towards closing time. Really? What did she buy? If we know what she bought, we might be able to find a motive. Now, what did I get for her? If I remember, what was it? I can see her pretty little face, but what did she... Gramps, don't you have your ledger? The records should be in there. Oh, yes, of course. I do. Let me check it for you. Oh, blast it. It's just too small for these old eyes. Man, to the wrong side of every retirement age. Yeah, he should be in a rocker, on the porch and in his homestead. I don't think they would have retirement homes back then. Or in the game. You're the one who wrote it, for crying out loud. I'll read it. Okay, so the group from 10 days ago, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary in there, just your run-of-the-mill supplies. But the captain, it says here that she bought wire, lots of it. Camp, camp boundary, maybe? Battle lines. Why would she go out of her way to buy wiring in the middle of a retreat, though? And this was during her first stop at the village, not the second. Yeah, that might be important. One more question for you. She buy anything else? Rations, ammo, stuff like that? Nope, just the wire. Nothing, huh? Thanks for the info. This will help a lot. Give Victor my best, yeah? Don't we have to talk to him again? Afterwards, the game. Okay. Before doing so, there are some optional things first. Okay, talk, and then this event will give you a bonus SP for later. When you're around town, okay. Oh, the kids. Oh, we have a little computer thing. And then we have the red mark. Okay, let's see what the kids are up to. It's okay, Annie. I know Lash Car. We'll find him, and he's gotta. I know, sounds like they have got trouble on their hands. I feel for them, but we don't have time to spare. We need to sort out our own business first. Let's see if we can help them after we're done. After what done? After we talk. Who are you supposed to talk to? Oh. Go to the red marker first and then talk to the kids. Okay. At least the town ain't very big.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Not long. We're sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so soothing. Are you, like, a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
Oh, you were on that bus?
Indeed. I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was. By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart.
Okay, Mel.
My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
You travel all the way from Messeldom. That's quite a roundabout journey. I'm a teensy bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world sounds like a load of fun.
Alas, it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have got her used. No, I may have got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the topic of cars for a sec. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hills outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. You took a quick hike all the way out there? I hope you didn't have any run-ins with monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I have acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful, though. Is that right? There's a large ruin made up of stone pillars, you see. It dates back to the ancient Sumerian civilization. It's likely from the same age as the ruins in Norn. Evidently, 10 arch tall statue was excavated from the area 20 years ago too. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hand on it, and it hasn't been seen since. It's just a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Still, I doubt. Grill? Has any trouble attracting tourists? I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over by the hills? I can't say I did. No, there were no other living beings in sight. Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Oh, yeah. Should mention that the bus isn't going to be leaving until tomorrow now. So the mayor will provide a roof over my head? How benevolent of him. Free is the best price, and free is the best price, but I'm not about to object to its act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here too, so if you need anything, just give us a holler. How lovely. I should keep that in mind. This is the first time I met someone who calls themselves a bohemian. He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? Yeah. He knows a good car when he sees one, so he's an alright guy in my book, sure. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Give him treats and you'd be happy. Is something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me, or do those hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that Ida and her crew could be around there. But if they are, they're probably pretty far out. That guy would have spotted them over by the hills otherwise. We can check the area out tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over all the information we have once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction. Now I can do the kids' quest. It would be okay, Annie. I just know that Ashkar will find it. He has to. Yeah, I know. I just... What's wrong? Are you okay? Nero's gone missing. Who is Nero? Our kitty. He's gray and he has these huge round eyes. We went for a walk, but he ran off somewhere and he hasn't come back. He's sorry. He's always back by now. I hope he didn't get into trouble. I can understand why you're worried. I hope he didn't stray too far. Makes sense that he want to roam, around, but still, the outside ain't so safe for anymore. You got any ideas where he might have gone? Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on its own, like he was scared of something. I couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. I don't know why though. Man, I'm sorry, Annie. I should have listened to you and come back home sooner. It's okay, Kent. It's not your fault. I should have just brought him back inside. So Kitty got spooked and ran off, is that right? That's interesting. Yeah, can you help us look for Nero, mister? This card's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help them, Van. Can we? Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a cynical bastard. But even I don't have the gall to refuse this one. Alright, we'll find him for you. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, nice people. Aww, couldn't refuse this one, huh, Van? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigative work. The part about the cat acting weird struck out to me. I agree, that struck me as odd. So where should we start looking? We should probably find the person who's already out there searching. Lashkar, right? Sorry, I don't know where Lashkar would be looking right now. Well, I guess we gotta search for both then. Okay, we'll look around places we play a lot. Please be okay. No, please be okay, Nero. Don't worry, kiddo. I always make sure the job's done right.
Time to start working.
Oop, sorry, running into you. Ah, I sense something nearby. Ooh, nasty. Or spicy. He does indeed appeared on edge. We shouldn't risk getting close. We likely just spook him away. It'd be nice if we had a tree or something. Come on, here, kitty. We're not gonna hurt you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie and Kent are worried sick about you. Scoot. No, Suit. He ran off. He seems fine, just scared out of his mind. He's too wary of people right now, but maybe if we keep after him, he'll get accustomed to us. You're not gonna catch him that way. Huh? Oh, you're... this car? We heard you were looking for Nero too. Yeah, Annie filled me in. She said you guys were helping. That said, I know that cat a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that would make me quite happy. Let's collaborate instead of compete, okay? Yeah, it ain't a competition. You got a plan for catching him? You bet I do. I've dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Annie can calm down. Right? Good luck, guys. You got this. Nailed it. That sounded like a real bracer. I know it. And he's gone. He's a bundle of energy, isn't he? And he seems to think out loud, too. I guess he aspires to be a bracer. He certainly has a dedication to be one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'd be best to just leave him to his own devices. For now, let's just tail him and see what he does. Doing it on about. I must say the air here is quite lovely, not at all like the city. There's a certain pungency that gives the town an honest, homely atmosphere. Not sure what he means by that. Perhaps he means the fertilizer? It does smell natural. I shouldn't have asked. This town feels like the ruins in a sense. They both invoke the simple joys of nature.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
There's a little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? I guess you're the talk of town for a reason. I wasn't expecting you to walk the walk too. Ah, look over there. Nero's up on that roof. Yeah, he likes to climb stuff when he's scared. I don't know what he's so scared of, but you must have startled him when you came up. I figure he probably went to climb up a house again, and that led me right to him. How's that for detective work? Well, credit where it's due. You had a pretty good guess there. We wouldn't have known. Alright, I'll climb up the roof then. What? Hey, no fair. I found a verse. Don't go hogging the glory. Climb it too. Sorry? I didn't mean to. Really raring to go, huh? Alright, so that's what you got. We'll be down here. Don't break a leg, okay? Sure. I'll get this done like a real bracer. Just you watch. You received permission from the homeowner to scale their house. Whoa. Lashkar, are you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm fine. Leave it to me. Come on, Nero. Time to come home, okay? See? I got your favorite toy here. And some catnip, too. I don't know what made you so scared, but you're safe now. Come here. Ooh. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he was so close. If he come down, we have a shot at him. I almost had him. I thought this time it would work for sure. I just can't get Nero to come down. Am I still not cut out for this stuff? This ain't the first time you found him today. Yeah, I found him lots of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Normally he'd go right for his toy. That used to work every time. But he's just super aggressive today, and I don't know why. He has to be getting tired by now. We need to get him home before he puts himself in danger. This car. We can't give up yet. Let's work together this time, okay? If we all can surround him, he won't have anywhere to run. I get it. That's, what's that called? Divine and conquer? Guess I gotta get, sorry. Guess I gotta just suck it up and let you guys help. Okay, let's find him together. He just got spooked out of his high ground, so he knows that won't work anymore. Let's try searching lower to the ground next. Right, makes sense. Let's split up. We can meet up wherever we find him. Yeah, this time we'll catch him. Not too far off. Oh, there he is. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, over there, underneath the bench. Yep. Suspect numero uno. I'll go get him then. I see. Nero has nowhere to run like this. But what now? Do we just move in slowly? Good question. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. This car, can you back us up? Huh, you bet I can. Just watch. Okay, be ready. Yep. Come on, Nero. It's past your bedtime. Let's get you back home where it's safe. I'm here. Right. Hey! No, Nero! And off he goes. Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's going for the hills over there. What if he runs into monsters? No. This is all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the towel yet. As long as we can still find him, we can bring him back. And from the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble. Anyway, you're right. Just keep calm. We'll bring him back. We promise. This car, I think it might be best if you take a break to cool down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? Alright. Be careful, okay? Always. See you soon. Right, let's make for the hills. We can't let the bugger get too far. Am I all healed up? What's chest around here? We'll be coming back here anyways. We can't find a kitty. Or is he up above? Oh, is that him by the tree? I thought he was on the cliff. No, yeah, he is on the cliff. Look, on top of the cliff. How did he get all the way up there? He's so cute. Well, that's the question of the century. It would be bad news if he fell down from here. I mean from there. Why don't you two stay here? I've got this one. I'll be back in a flash with a cat in tow. No complaints here. We'll leave it to you. If anything, it would be good to have two of us down here till the worst comes to pass. Climbing this would be a breeze. Yeah. There. Hope I didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Meow. Meow. Phew. Glad to hear it. You've calmed down a bunch, too, haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything alright up there, Fairy? Yep, the kitty's safe now. The cute little thing's actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear it because the cute little thing Sure gave us a lot of grief. Huh. We should head back to the village then. Ashkar and Annie must be very sick. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm so glad he's safe. Sniffle, don't make us worry like that again, you twerp. He does look like he's calmed down now. Not sure what got him so anxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. It's good we were around to help this time. If he gets on edge like that again, find an adult to help out, yeah? Okay. Alright, I got this for you as thanks. It's not much, but here you go. Black cat ears and black cat tail. Cosmetics. Wow, thanks. And this is for you, Lashkar. I made this little charm a while ago myself. I meant to give it to you, but I never had a chance until now. A handmade charm? For me? I can't. Sorry. It's my fault that Nero got put in danger. I don't deserve a reward for what I did. I just don't. Well, no, you helped find him. I'm really glad you did that for me. And you always help me when I need it, Lashkar. Just please accept it. I'm really happy that you're my friend. Well, alright, thank you. What's the symbol on it? Is that a Bracer's Guild emblem? Huh. You always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. I think you'll be a great bracer, Lashkar. You're really nice and you always give it your best shot. I'll always be there to cheer you on, so I hope you become a great bracer so you can help me whenever I need it. He's blushing. Yeah, I'll be a good bracer. Just you watch. Aw, your face is red as a tomato. Good for you. Aw, that's really charming. Best of luck on your journey. Hey man, it's like this place came right out of the storybook. Nothing wrong with that, Lo. What? Hey, don't look at me like that. But, thank you. I really owe you for the help. Thanks a bunch. I won't forget what you did.
That takes care of that.
So we did that, and return to the village after completing the quest. Ensure the wrap. Okay. Once you're ready, head back to the inn.
Alrighty.
I don't think there's anything else. Unless I go to the workshop.
What do you need?
To purchase anything. Oh, okay. Wait, what do I have now? Steel Edge Plus, and she has Scholar Rod, and she has the same thing. Oh, okay. So, no, buy. I have enough without. Oh yeah. Damage plus 59. A, D, and G. Something magic? Aerial device. Damage plus 15. Booster frame. Evasion +1. Fine boots. Only one of them has it? Oh, it's her. Okay, 700. Oh, if then we did get some more Mira.
There you go.
Back to where I started
Thanks.
from. Wait, was that all?
What do you need?
Oh, I can have. Oh, do I have enough? Eat. Okay.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
That. Oh, if I need. Maybe I should change out her. She has tear, but maybe I should change that out to breath instead. Okay, he has tear. Okay, get rid. Oh. I'll give her breath, and then she has. Okay. Oh, she does. Go with.
There you go. Thanks.
Okay. Back to the inn. Okay. Oh, okay. Talk to Master at the mayor's house. Okay. Well, where's the... You might have already noticed, but my husband is of Eastern descent. I prefer you keep an open mind about it, unlike some others. He's half Eastern, so some city visitors like to paint him as unsavory. The type with no connections to uncertain, underhanded groups. But I assure you, he has nothing to do with those folks. Just because he's Eastern doesn't make him related to them. At any rate, none of the villagers batted an eye at his heritage when he was elected. It was purely the outsiders stirring up drama. They made him out to be this swindler who only won the election because of his connections.
Well,
Where else to be seen? So we now have to enter the room and then come back out. Alright.
alrighty.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
I think we got enough info at this point. I'm sure we could dig up some more, but we can call it we can call it here if we want. And then head to the inn.
That's some rotten luck there.
What's this? Examine. Anyways, I wasn't supposed to do that. Just for... Maybe I won't worry about it.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
p.m. So to recap, Ida's units stayed at this inn 2 days ago. And then they left the next day and everyone expected, except Ida, hasn't been back since. But Ida herself has been spotted a couple of times now last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been seen at night. Yeah, that's about covers what we know. I guess it's possible that she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me either. We sometimes split up during ops, but it's generally not a good call. So even if she did put her unit on standby, why would she send herself out in the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it, a Jaeger commander doing basic reconnaissance is weird as hell. Oh, and speaking of weird crap, what's with all that junk she was buying? You mean her bulk order of wiring? Yes, that was certainly strange. And the mysteries don't end there. We now know that they haven't come back for food since they left. Yeah, no one saw Ida get some grub either. Not to mention something was really off about those wolves. They were acting really funny in both fights, especially in the second one. Good to know. I wasn't the only one who thought that. They looked like they were in the daze too. Scratch that, they looked downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. Huh? You may be onto something there. But what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They could just be scared of some other tough monsters. But maybe these are more sinister foes at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced that ever than ever that Ida's unit is somewhere near town. There are so many good spots for setting up camp around here. Yeah, the hills from earlier, or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat fields. There's also a place further upstream. It still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food, though. Can't picture them strolling up to a farm and stealing crops. Heck no, they would never stoop so low. It would be much easier for them to just buy the food from the village. It's not as though they're waiting for Mira, right? Not wanting for Mira, sorry. Yeah, the cost of food is chump change compared to weapons and ammo. And they don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. That's why I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this. Some answer that's staring us in the face. Something that's forced a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from their nests into hiding for 10 days straight. And something that make the commander come to the village at night all by herself. Ugh, feels like we're so close to solving this mystery, but we're still missing the critical pieces to this puzzle. And we can't crack the case without them. Which means we gotta do some more... Oh, dinner must... Get away from the door. What?
Sharp as always, Arkride. And I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
Who's that? You gotta be shitting me. The hell are you doing here?
Good to see you too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you prick. Walter.
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter. My good old pal Arkride and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
It's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes, and I'm his... Keep away from him, Agnes. Fairy?
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Who is he? Quit scaring the girls, direwolf. And that's my client you're threatening. And for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in and act like you own all the place. I'm only going to ask this once. No, sorry. I'm only going to ask you this one last time. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just a moment ago. And imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. I figure I'll swing by and say hello. I still owe you an apology. So I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another. Let me stop you right there. I am never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two shits about what brought you here. Now get the hell out of our room. Was he a bracer or was he... I don't remember. He knew Zen and that other girl. Is he part of the society or Boris or just part of the society? Whatever. Damn, Arkride. Why do you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why are you giving me the cold shoulder? Because you're an asshole. Oh, and you can forget about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. But being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You're not gonna burn this bridge, and you're not only burn this bridge, you demolish it, literally. Cops like you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep hounding you until you change your mind, or until I wear you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and as for what I came here for, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. The guy with mint green hair. Ring any bells? Mel. I'll take that silent as a yes. So he is in the village then. I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious though. Why are you after him? Oh, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. I'm not in any rush though. I think I'll chill here for tonight. I'll stay out of your hair, but remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throwing you out there. Get out. Phew. Fairy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. This was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You're better off not knowing. And that goes double for you, Agnes. I'm guessing he's another person for the criminal underworld? In a way, he's got the bite to back up his bark. So steer clear of him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed bohemian, but he must be in some deep shit if he's the dire wolf snake's prey. If that guy knows what's good for him, he'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably turn tail if I was in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsting bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that guy really is a bohemian. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner should be ready by now. The foods ought to help us take our minds off that jackass. He's probably drinking himself under the table as we speak, but we can just ignore him. I'll treat you all to some ice cream galettes with caramel sauce. A dessert a day keeps the bastards at bay. What? One? I thought... Oh, hold on. Did I was supposed to get 2, wasn't I? Oh. Okay. p.m. The food was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in on my food and put everything else on my mind, which is probably not something a crew god warrior should be bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chief would be thrilled that you enjoyed their no, not chief. Chef would be thrilled that you enjoy the cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meals. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those galettes were out of this world. Anyway, now that we have all calmed down, we should get back to business. So we know that Ida's showed up at night multiple times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky, we might run into the woman herself. That'd be great. I imagine most people have gone home, but there's sure to be a few who are out and about. Both the residents and their visitors might have some useful information for us. Okay, that's the workshop. The mayor's house. We don't have the mayor's house on the thingy. Oh, welcome back. Hey boss, these guys wanted to ask you some questions. Have you got a minute? Oh yeah, I remember seeing you around earlier. Sorry for blowing you off. I had to hammer out repairs on the bus. Oh, not a problem. I'm sure the passengers are much more relieved now. Your apprentice was a big help too. Yep. I handled their every need while you were away. No sweat. Oh, that reminds me. They had one specific question. I remember seeing you talk to that Jaeger lady that other day before you lent her our truck. What was she doing with it? Oh, her. Right. She brought a whole ton of gas as it happened. Hell, she brought every last drop I had of the stuff. I just had it lying around as a solvent before she snatched it up. Not something you buy in bulk nowadays, but I'm not poking that hornet's nest. Ain't my business. Gas? You mean the stuff that old combustion engines ran out on? I mean, I guess a Jaeger might have their uses for it. You never know. I don't know what Ida would be using those old kinds of machines. And whatever she's doing with it, why would she pick it up now of all times? Right, you would think this would be a low priority for her right now. So just what could she be using it for? I can think of a couple off the top of my head, but we don't have enough info to make any kind of educated guess. We gotta piece together a big picture first. Why are you banging? Open the door! Or you can text me on Discord. Well, she should be asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
Alrighty.
Was that all I would get from them? Oh, that's not the entrance. Here's the mirror house. This is quite concerning. I agree. Should we contact the guild? Did something else happen? Ah, good to see you again. As you might have heard, we lent the meeting hall to... Give me 1 second here. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about... Ouch! Sorry about that. As you might have heard, we have lent the meeting hall to the stranded passengers for the night. I went to check on them just now and I can't find one of the passengers. From the other passenger's description, it was a man with a very elaborate getup and striking appearance. We looked at the end and he didn't check into a room either. He may very well be in danger if he strayed outside of the village. Man, could that be? Fits the bill. The self-proclaimed bohemian that a certain jackass was after. And he left the village earlier too, didn't he? Maybe he realized he was being followed, or maybe... We got our own business to take care of, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Should we just tell the local officer if we find him? Yes, that would be much appreciated. I do apologize for having him embroiled you in all this. Okay, so... Oh my god.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Is that an Orbital bike?
Wow, that's one cool looking machine. Is it a vehicle? Yes, this is called an Orbital bike. It's kind of like a bicycle that's powered by Orbital energy. Surprised you knew that much? They first became a thing in the Empire 3 years ago, but Vern had been looking into the idea around then too. A year after that, the 4 big manufacturers here started flooding the market with them. This bad boy is the Red Star's latest bike. It's fast as hell. Top speed 2,300 sleeds an hour. I'm gonna go out on the limb and guess this thing belongs to the direwolf. I think you're right on the money. You have to be pretty tall to ride it. This model just hit the market, so it probably had a hefty price tag, definitely heftier than my trucks. Figures that filthy enforcer would be rolling in Mira. It's just not fair. He doesn't deserve a sweet ride after what he did to my ride. I feel like I'm missing something. What exactly happened between you two? I'm glad you asked. Let me give you a full rundown. It all started 2.5 years ago. Wait, could you just give us a short version, please? Nope, I'm not skipping on any details, so buckle up. A while back, I got a request from the direwolf. He runs with a dangerous crowd, so I would hesitate to take it on at first. But the job sounded simple enough, and I was someone in need of help. Figured it couldn't hurt to back him up. The two of us drove someplace and beat the shit out of some scumbags. Then, just when I thought it was all over, they brought out the big guns, a giant airborne weapon. It was a 7 yards tall humanoid robot that the Empire's nobles used in the war several years back. I imagine they got it off the black market. I knew immediately that it was way out of our league. I told the direwolf we should fall back, but he had another bright idea. He lifted the truck. That freaking bastard threw in my truck at the robot. The attack did the job, of course, but he was able to finish it off barehanded after that. Too bad it came at expense of my poor baby. He turned her into a pile of scrap metal. I am sorry for your loss. But we rode here in it just this morning. I'm guessing you had it fixed at some point? What? Hell no. You can't fix a car that's been chucked at a giant robot. He gave me this one in a vain attempt to extend an olive branch. It's the same model as my old one. The cheap asshole brought it used, but it was in decent enough condition, I guess. By ain't accepting his apology, I poured my heart, soul, and hard-earned mirror into decking my old partner out with custom parts. I had to do it all over again, and that took me 2 years. 2 years! And that's why I'm holding on to this grudge till I'm 6 arts under. What's that, a car horn? The hell? Who will honk their horn in the middle of the night? That's a strange looking vehicle. It's an off-roader from Lino's range. They're good for driving on rough terrain, but the emblem is the British Guild.
That was a longer drive than I expected. Oh, and that looks like the bus. Guess they finished the repair job. I should speak with the driver and the authorities so I can get up to speed on what's been happening. Damn, is that an Ingert pickup truck? Someone's got good taste. Holy crap! Am I really seeing Red Star's monster machine in the flesh? Man, that other Etwas bike is pretty cool too. But this thing is a work of art. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on one of these.
Someone's a fan, huh?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Don't scare me like that.
We were just standing here and then all of a sudden you showed up.
Were you all passengers on this bus? I'm from the Bracer Guild and I have some questions. Oh no, not you.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're the guy who was with Zen and Elaine yesterday. I heard you took a train out of town for business. I'm guessing you wrapped that up early? Were you asked to come here afterwards? Phew, no rest for the weary, huh?
Ah, well, it's all part of the job. Everyone else's hands are tied, so I decided to come. Wait, that's not important. My name is Alvis. I'm a C-rank bracer.
Maybe you should come off the bed, Jordan. Should go to the couch. Okay, after this, I'm gonna end the stream. Ah, my kid is sick.
There's no need to introduce yourself, Van Arkride. I'm well aware of you and your profession. Instead, why don't you explain what you're doing here,
Classified. If you want that info, you gotta join the Arkride Solutions crew. You should be glad we were in the area, though, since we saved the bus and everyone on it. What? You did? Wait, no, I remember hearing that. I also heard you demanded compensation for it. What kind of man seeks to profit off those in peril? No bracer would ever dream of doing such a thing. Not only that, but you have the gall to charge higher rates than us. Have you no shame? Not really. At least try to come up with an explanation for your actions. Excuse me, may I interject for a moment? I initially had reservations about his handling of the bus incident as well. However, I come to the conclusion that Van's price was perfectly reasonable given the risk involved. Also, I would like to clarification on one of your points. Why should he be expected to behave like a bracer when he isn't one? Huh? Furthermore, the guild receives financial aid from the Team Foundation, and like you, Van doesn't have that privilege. So it only makes sense that he would charge a little more than you. He has to make ends meet too, you know. I truly admire the guild's ideals, and that's precisely why I'm disappointed to see you chastise one of the people you were sworn to protect and serve. Oh. Got them. First Elaine stuck up for this no good punk, and now this girl's doing the same? Why? He must be brainwashed. He must have brainwashed them all. That's the only explanation. Okay, I'll admit that I was a bit out of line, and you have my thanks for saving the bus. But I suggest you back off from here. Spriggan, the Bracers Guild on the case now, so your presence is no longer required. We have this monster mystery squared away in no time flat. So if you could mosey on over to the sidelines, that would be swell. Wow, rude much? I have never met a high-headed bracer before. All the ones I've run into back home were pretty chill. Oh, I didn't realize the guild had branches in the Central East. Wouldn't be living up to their ideals if they didn't. He ain't exactly mature, but he's gotta be at least a little strong if he made it to C rank. Might be able to make use of him later. Van, you do realize you're sounding like a villain, right? I wonder where he ran off to. Probably the Playstation. We can make our way over there later.
Okay, I think we've got enough info at this point.
Yeah. But we're gonna stop here.
Great. Then let's go back to the inn and go over what we learned.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll be on tonight. Even though it was a short stream, but it can't be helped. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and for those that watch this later, please give it a like, or if you care to sub to see where my next stream comes up on. Okay, have a great day.